Good morning, Nursery. Today's Friday the 19th of June and we are going to be writing some words and then making a picture using lids from bottles. So we're going to need some paper and a pencil, and these are the words that we've got on the PowerPoint for you to try today. So we're going to do the sounds. B, I, N, B, I, N. Bin. Bin. This is the first one that we're going to write. Now we've read it, we said the sounds, we blended it together. Now we're going to write it. So B. And now I need to go down the laces to the toe and round the heel. Down the laces to the toe and round the heel. I. Down his body, a dot for his head, the I insect. Down his body, a dot for his head. And then down knobby, over his net. Down knobby, over his net. Bin. Well done. Can you see I tried to make my letters all the same size? See if you can do that when you're writing the word bin. Now, let's move on to our next word. So our next word that we're going to be reading is peg. And we do the sounds. P, pirate, P. It's E, eggy, and G for girl. P, E, G. Your turn. Excellent. To do the P, we're going to go down his plat and around his face. Down his hair and around his face. P, p, p. And then air. We're going to scoop off the lid of the egg. Scoop off the lid. And then girl, round her face, down her long hair and give her a curl. Round her face, down her long hair and give her a curl. Peg, bin, peg. And your last one, I've written it here in yellow. Now, if your child is really struggling to write the letters themselves, but they really want to, what you can do, instead of holding their hand, you can write it in a light colour like yellow and then ask them to try and write on the top. Just like when we're writing our names using the whiteboard pens onto their name cards. So this is Can you say them? Man. But when I'm writing over them, it's really important to keep encouraging that we're using the right letter formations. So I'm not going to start at the bottom and just go like this. I'm still going to go down Maisie. Over the mountain, round the apple, down the leaf, down Nobby, over his net. Okay, and make sure you're writing your name as well. And mums and dads, just look here and remember again, any writing that we're practicing, we're using lowercase letters. We're not using the capital letters, okay? Lowercase letters first. Well done, everyone. Let's move on to our maths activity. So everyone, for our maths activity today, what we're going to be doing is creating a pattern by arranging these circle shapes. And these are lids from milk bottles, from baby food, from all different sorts of pots and drinks and things. Lids are... You can't recycle lids in recycling for Barking and Dagenham, so they're a really good thing just to keep hold of. I just have like a bag, I just chuck them in once they're clean, and you can use these to play in the bath. You can put them in the bath as little bath toys. You can write letters and numbers on them, or you can just play with them to make shapes. You do all sorts of things with them. They're really good for making patterns, for sorting out colours, so they're great. You can keep them, it's free. And you can do so many things with them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start arranging mine into a circle shape. So I've started one in the middle. Now I'm going to make another layer Then I'm going to make another layer in a different colour. So let me do a few of those and then I'll come straight back. Okay, going round, adding more and more. Oh, actually, I'll just add this yellow one on top. So you can see that you can make some pretty amazing patterns just using something easy like lids. So you can collect yourself some lids, saving the environment as well, because these just have to go in the bin, you can't recycle them. And if you want to, when we're back at school, if you've saved up lots of lids, you can bring them to school for us to use, because we like using these in lots of our activities, don't we? So there we go. And it's great, you can even save metal ones, lids from jars, gravy pots, get nice big ones. See, I've got more jars here. Loads of different types of lids. And you can keep just making some amazing pictures and patterns. I've used loads of colours in mine. I'm using a repeating pattern at the moment. Doing blue, green, blue, green, blue and green. Look at that, there's my pattern. I mean, you can make all sorts of pictures. I'd love to see a photograph of some of the things that you've made. Please remember to send me some photographs on the school email address, and I will put them on the website for everyone to see, and come and have a look and see what your friends have been up to. Well done everyone. I will see you all again later for 30 Days Wild and story time. Have a lovely day. Bye.